Alright, well, I've just taken a magnificent mule deer buck. This guy's definitely going to the taxidermist, and today I want to share with you a tip on how to prepare the cape for the taxidermist. We're going to do that using the gutting blade on Outdoor Edge's new flip and zip knife. Now, I've heard a lot of taxidermists complain that the hunter basically brings the cape in and they cut it too short. They don't give the taxidermist enough cape to work with, so you always want to cut behind the front legs, but just to give plenty of hide to work with, we're going to cut around the middle of the animal. Alright, well, you see we got the incision here where we field dress this buck, and basically it stops at the base of the sternum. So that's where we're going to start our cut going around the animal. So we're going to take out this gutting blade from the flip and zip, and you can see it's a curved blade, so it cuts completely underneath the skin. So we're going to put that in here and give it a little push and going right around. All the way around to the other side, right to the center where we started our cut. As you can see, we got a nice clean cut going completely around the cape. The beauty of this is you can see we hardly cut any hair at all. For our next cut, we're going to start in between the horns, right behind the ears, and go from the middle of the cape, going all the way down the center, up the cape, meeting at the middle of the animal. Make a little slit in the tip. Now we're going to change to the gutting blade, insert that in the slit, and run this right up the back of the hide. Nice clean cut. Beautiful. Now we're going to make a cut going down each leg. So you want to basically go down the line of the back of the leg and then up the side, meeting at your center cut. Now let's make the same cut on the other leg. Alright, well, we completely cut the pattern for the cape. We cut completely around the circumference of the animal. We started the back of the horns, cut down the center of the cape. We cut down each leg, meeting out at the center cut. Now switch back to your skinning blade, and then we're just going to skin it down. Now, one thing I want to stress to you here is really, especially on a beautiful buck like this, is take your time skinning it. You don't want to cut any holes in the cape. That's just going to make extra work for your taxidermist. Now we need to cut around the hide on the leg here. So we're going to switch to the gutting blade again. It's nice because it cuts underneath the skin. Nice clean circle cut going around that leg. Now I've got it skinned completely down all the way to the base of the skull here. Now we're going to disjoint the head right at the end of the vertebra. So we're going to take our knife blade and basically cut in right through the neck beat there. Now we're going to take this, twist it off. What you want to do is get this cape directly on ice. We got a lot of snow, so we're going to lay this in the snow, get it cooled down, get it to the taxidermist as soon as possible. And with that, you're going to have a beautiful trophy and a great memory to hang on your wall.